Stress. It is the silent destroyer of modern lives. It creeps into our minds and slowly poisons our bodies. Stress is not just a feeling of pressure. It is a fire that burns our inner peace, a weight that bends the soul, and a storm that silently breaks the human body from within. Science now proves that long-term stress can trigger diabetes, heart disease, high blood pressure, and even weaken our immunity. Families break apart, dreams collapse, and happiness fades, all because of the invisible chains of stress. And yet, while stress has the power to destroy, the human mind also has the power to heal. And that is where this book takes us. Today, I want to share with you one of the most powerful books ever written, You Are The Placebo by Dr. Joe Dispenza. Dr. Dispenza is a neuroscientist, researcher, and teacher who has spent years studying how our thoughts and emotions shape our health. The title itself is fascinating. You Are The Placebo. A placebo, in medical science, is a sugar pill or fake treatment that has no real medicine inside it. Yet many patients still recover simply because they believe they are being healed. Dr. Dispenza takes this idea further. If belief alone can heal, then what if you became your own placebo? What if your thoughts, your faith, and your emotions could reprogram your brain and body? This is the central promise of the book. Your mind is more powerful than you've ever been told. Dr. Dispenza carefully explains how the human brain is like a machine that records stress, fear, and pain. When we live in survival mode, always anxious, always afraid, our brain keeps firing the same signals of danger. Our body gets trapped in a chemical loop of stress hormones, cortisol and adrenaline, and slowly begins to break down. But the book teaches us that there is another mode, the creation mode. Instead of being a victim of survival, we can step into creation, where we consciously design our life, health, and future with the power of our mind. Each chapter takes us deeper. Belief and healing. People in medical trials who recovered with sugar pills remind us that belief itself is medicine. The body listens to the mind, breaking the habit of being yourself. Most of us live trapped in the past. The same thoughts create the same emotions, and the same emotions keep us stuck. Change begins when we decide to think differently. Meditation and visualization. The book provides real techniques where patients imagine themselves healed and their bodies followed. Visualization, meditation, and focus literally rewire the brain. Case studies of miraculous healing. From patients who defeated cancer to those who walked again after paralysis, the book is full of true stories that prove the power of inner healing. From survival to creation, the final lesson is transformation. When we stop living in fear and start living with faith, gratitude, and intention, we become creators of health, success, and happiness. This is not magic. It is neuroscience. Your brain doesn't know the difference between what is real and what is vividly imagined. And if you train it to believe in healing, your body will follow. The message of You Are The Placebo is clear and powerful. You are not a victim of stress, disease, or destiny. You are the creator of your health, your happiness, and your future. By shifting your thoughts, by mastering your emotions, and by practicing focused belief, you can free yourself from the prison of stress and enter the freedom of healing. When I first discovered this book, I realized how often we allow stress to control our lives. I have seen how stress destroys people's health, peace, and families. But this book opened my eyes to a new truth. The cure is not always outside of us. Sometimes, the cure lies within us. And this is what I want to share with you. If stress can break you, then belief can rebuild you. If fear can make you sick, then faith can make you whole again. That is the power of this book. That is why you are. The Placebo is not just a book. It is a movement of healing, hope, and human potential. So today I invite you, stop living as a victim of stress and start living as the creator of your destiny. Because truly, you are the placebo.